acid. Did you get your stuff back, or do we need to fish it out for you somewhere?
No, it's okay. I'm waiting 3 minutes.
Yeah, but are you able to loot your body, I mean?
No, I don't need it. It's okay. I don't fly with only a suit and a helmet.
Oh, okay.
Do you get the leather jacket every time you die?
Nah.
I didn't know if it was like the sunglasses where it just like continue the respawns.
Nope. Nope.
Welcome to Robert Space.
Otherwise, yes.
Enjoy the ride.
I will use it every time.
Did I? We can probably head that way, Vinny. He has a much faster ship than us.
Yeah, you can go. I'll
Alright.
meet you there.
Assuming that we don't break the server again. Avenger Titan.
Auto drive is now on.
Well, my bad, Lucifer. I didn't realize that you were about to hop as soon as we joined you. Because I know I shared the HRTs last time when Al was here, but I don't remember if that actually got him the HRT without having to do the faction. Because I know Jim was saying that he was still able to do ERTs even though he's technically no longer an ERT certified player anymore. So I guess if you fail a certain amount, it like lowers your standing with them, but you still get the ERTs even though you don't have that title anymore.
Right.
So that's what I'm curious. So if we're going to be able to get like the VHRT just by doing it that way.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
not
I
really
lost
that far
any
behind
rep.
anyways.
I still have like a little piece in the next bar.
But next time we're just goofing around, I'm going to pull my Corsair out and we'll see if we can actually slap some of my cannons on here. So I think I have bigger cannons than you if I remember correctly.
I think yours are size 5.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my remote gunners. I think those are 3.
Oh. Could be. Yeah, you and Vel, they'd have to be the same size.
Oh, it has to be the same size gimbals?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wait, I thought you had the Hornet too. Why don't you just pull the upgrades off of yours?
Because he has the F7A, which is the military variant. He did the quest to get it upgraded. So he has that extra
okay.
turret on top.
So he just has an addition that you don't have then.
Right, right.
Gotcha.
So like I could take the top off of mine and probably drop that one in, maybe. I don't, unless they did something to make it to where you can't do it. I don't know, I haven't tried it.
Yeah, the only downside would be if it was like the thing where Owl had like the dropped in weapons on his ship and then we couldn't actually turn the turret at all.
Right. Yeah, on the what is it? The Hurricane, I was able to pull the entire turret module out of that and put it into my Vanguard. So it had, I think it was 4 Panther repeaters on my Vanguard turret instead of whatever it was, the 2 Badgers that it originally had. I was
That's
able to get the
cool.
whole turret module. Yeah, it was buggy though. Like, it didn't look right. And anytime you got out of it, it would drop you out of the ship.
But I'm guessing it worked much better then, right?
Oh yeah, it was a lot more firepower.
They have grenades in this game, right?
Uh-huh.
If you had dropped your Merlin and someone was chasing us, do you think if we cooked a grenade, like dropped it down this hole, if it would actually like roll and hit somebody chasing us?
I don't think it's actually a hole.
If I stepped over it, it would be a solid platform.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I've never fallen through it.
You sound pretty confident. Yeah, we can't really do much to the turret, so I'm just, like walking around touring. Now this is before they had like any idea of the engineering update being a thing, so most of the stuff in here you can't actually interact with.
Right. Even like that spot right there on the wall right there, kind of where you're looking at. If they would have got rid of that post in the center and just put a seat on each side facing the wall, that would have been perfect for like remote guns instead of having that big giant turret module that sticks out of the top of the ship in the bottom.
Yeah, but I mean the problem is it'd be like the Corsair, it would have like limited view.
Well, it'd be remote. So you could still have it on the top and bottom, but just not a whole man turret sticking up that a fighter can like chop off.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be turning the ship into a much more powerful one, adding more guns to it. But I guess it would keep up more with like the Corsair after they, tweak it in a little bit. Alright, now here's the real question, Vinny. Does Star Citizen have their own gamer chair?
They do, yeah. They actually just started selling them not too long ago.
Do they? Does it look like these?
Yeah, no. They just have like Star Citizen company logos on it.
No,
they're like $1,000.
Gotcha. Unless they actually went with like a high quality company, then that seems a little much.
I mean, I don't doubt that they're probably good quality, but still, I'm not gonna pay that much for a chair.
Mine was like 500. But I would have one that actually fits like tall people, and there's like a very small amount of chairs that actually fit tall people. What kind of chair do you have?
I think mine's a Serta.
Is it a good name brand?
I think so.
Oh, Secret Labs. This is the only chair I've ever been in where I can actually crank it up to where my feet doesn't touch the ground.
Right.
Not that I actually use it that high, but I was still amazed that this thing could actually go that high. Alright, so we're finally here. Somewhat finally here. We still have a little bit of travel to go. Why are you, Acid?
I'm nearby. 29 gigamummies.
Nice. Looks like Lucifer's in the world too.
Nice.
Auto drive is now on.
I don't know if you got it or not, Lucifer, but there you go. There's the mission. Alright, so last time, are we assuming Vinny broke the world? It was your mission.
Probably. Probably.
They're like, no, these guys can't get the VHRTs yet. I feel like we were close and then you just went extra far away.
Auto drive is now off.
Where did it take me?
That's what I'm saying. You like really passed it. If you set the route to Shubin 13, you should be able to cut the boost and be able to land up on it. That's on this side of the planet at least. Yeah, so whenever we sort of hover over the yellow, just click U or however you turn off your engine. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water.
Auto drive is now on.
Lucifer didn't got the mission. So it's because you already have it. Perhaps, I don't know. Let me check.
Okay, that did not work.
Thank you for letting me know, Volcano. Turns out that the game reset my audio driver.
Welcome back.
Hello. By the way, would you like me to QT for you?
I don't know if you can. Remember, you couldn't turn off the power on the Andromedas?
Is it still not letting you turn it off?
Yeah, I can't power it down completely.
Let me try.
Okay.
It's going to be a while for 700 kilometers. So by the way, I answered you, Lucifer, and I'm going to assume that you didn't hear me since my mic was messed up. We are doing this mission real quick. Do you want us to pick you up afterwards, or you can meet us at Microtech? Alright, so you're telling me I can't, like...
Engines are off. Engines are off.
So this thing was fine until T got in it. This is at least closer, so hold on. Okay. This way. That seems like the wrong direction.
I think they're about the same distance.
So? Alright, cool. I'm gonna click a bunch of buttons and hope it works.
We're gonna explode.
It'll save us like an hour if we can get this thing to actually get us out of QT though.
No. No, no.
Engines
Don't say.
Drive is now off.
Oh, it actually worked.
I told you I was gonna click a bunch of buttons. So I cut the engine, or the thrusters, and then I had to swap it to combat mode, and then I clicked a bunch of other buttons, and then it actually worked.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well there you go. Now instead of 700, we at least only have to go 200. Of course, these contracts are out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm stuck in the QT audio though.
I am too, to be honest. It's a fixer-upper. And it's so weird though, we never had issues with turning your engine off, so I don't know why it just randomly started to have the same issue as the Taurus. Oh man, we went like really high up. Lucifer is 45 and Acid is right behind us.
So the max speed this will go is 1,000 now.
It's good, right?
I mean, it's not bad.
What did you used to have it going faster or something?
Yeah, before master modes.
What did you used to be able to go to?
I think it was like 1,200 or so out in open space.
Oh, you actually have the fire effect on this one. That's cool.
Oh yeah, we're burning up.
Oh, most definitely. See, now this is the point I was trying to make. I don't feel like it's safe for a turret gunner to be like up here in the middle of all this. Although, to be fair, I feel a little bit safer than Acid. He just looks like a little meteorite heading towards the ground.
I'm good. Don't worry.
Alright, 65 kilometers in closing. Yeah, it is weird though, Lucifer. I don't know. I would think that some things would actually need to be like patched in order for things to break. It's very odd that things can just like randomly break with nothing actually being updated. Although they did have the launcher update today, so I wonder if that was part of the issues breaking the Andromeda, maybe?
I don't know.
I'm also not sure what the launcher update really did, because it seems like it didn't affect the game, it was just the actual launcher itself. I think it's supposed to help like clear the cache of the game.
Wait,
Acid, you're getting close to wrecking into us.
no,
I saw that.
impossible.
Oh, impossible, okay.
Last time I said it, it's just right.
Alright, we got a retaliator.
Ooh.
Alligator we just killed, right?
Yep.
Sphere is 20 GM out.
Radar contact.
We have a Crusader Mercury Star Runner.
Oh, that one might have loot.
Radar contact. Radar contact.
This one. Oh, come on, game. And a Freelancer.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Alright, so we just want to kill the main target then. And the other 2 or 3 might actually have loot. We will eventually get there, don't worry. Focusing on the main target, right?
Yep.
Copy that.
Shields damaged.
Still a little bit too
What?
far away from my weapon. You good,
My
Acid?
Nope, I'm dead.
You're dead?
Yeah. Guess what?
Target acquired.
What?
It is what it is.
Ready to reload.
Enemy down.
Dead. Alright, so we're dragging the rest up.
Yeah, because we're way too close to ground.
I saw it looked a little close.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Very
so
close.
technically that's our certification, so do I have VHRTs? Can't even tell for this area. The cool thing is, once you do enough bounty hunting, you can get ERTs for that, and then you'll actually get the Weevil eggs as well, instead of having to do the Vaughn missions. The good news is you won't have crime stats.
Are they still following?
Yeah, I think so. 3.1 kilometers. Yeah, it looks like he's keeping the same distance, same as Gilbert. He's just a little bit slower. Gilbert's starting to slow down. The other guy's definitely following us, though.
Target acquired.
Are we in ZOG?
No, not yet.
Okay. Almost to you. About out of fuel. Oh, that's not good. Too far to actually lure Gilbert up here. I was hoping that one of these would like scratch his hole and he'd be like, "Oh, get that guy."
I shot a missile at the other one.
The other one's been following us. It's this Gilbert one that's like really dragging behind.
We're at 30,000 and still climbing.
Okay. Actually, see my altimeter this time around. Lucifer's here now, though. Oh, that guy's dead. I think we're trying to drag it up, Lucifer, to see if we can get loot from it.
$40,000 in climbing.
I see that. $44. Now I know some planets you have to go all the way up to like 100 just to get out of the altitude. Hopefully it's not like that over here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what microtech is. Maybe it's 50,000?
The other guy's dead anyways. Hey, what's going on, Elite?
Is the other target dead?
Yeah, both of them are dead. Once we get to ZOG, though, I think Lucifer has to hop on our ship because he said he's almost out of fuel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good. It's one of those places like Orison where it takes 10 years to leave. And Hornet Mark II. 60,000. So the quickest way might be just to warp to like Port Tessa or something. Alright, there we go. Now, no, 68, lied. You still have enough fuel, Lucifer? Yeah, looks like he's catching up pretty quick. And what about you, Acid? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I just need to go there, get something, and I'm going to join you.
Gotcha.
You didn't finish.
I can see the Andromeda is definitely a little bit slower than the rest of the ships around here.
Right. I can't believe we're still in atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably good that Lucifer killed him because it'd be a very long drag to get that one dude who was dragging behind all the way up here. I think this is going to be like Orison, where it's like, I think it's 95k before you're actually out in the atmosphere. But I guess maybe they do it by planet size, so I guess Microtech is a very large planet, so maybe that's why.
Could be.
'93, '94. Yeah, we're not in atmosphere yet. There we go. 100k.
100,000.
Now we are. Oh, Lucifer said we were bugged. I guess we were out of atmosphere a while ago.
Where'd he jump to?
I think he's below us. Lucifer's just like right underneath us, I think.
Okay.
Are you hopping in here with us, Lucifer, or are you going to Port Tessa? Though I don't see him moving on the map, so maybe he did jump. Yeah, he must have jumped somewhere. He's 1.3 mm away now. Well, Vinny, you want to take us somewhere where we can sell the stuff then? Looks like he went over to Port Tesla.
Yeah.
Unless we're picking him up, but I think this is full on gunners already, isn't it?
Yeah. We'd probably have to switch to the, what is it, the A2 if we're going to do more people on this.
Yeah, we can swap over to the A2. Hold on, Lucifer. We're going to sell our cargo real quick, and then we'll be able to pull out a bigger ship. If you're wanting to be a gunner. We have to go over to one of the colonies, though, to sell the... what is it? Slam? Yeah, Slam. Is there a place to sell here, or do we have to go super far?
No, there is a place here, actually. I must have forgot about it. On one of the moons.
Cool.
Devlin scrap and salvage.
Oh. I don't know if I've ever been to this place.
It's cold.
You said it's cold? Alright, well, nice. Congratulations on making VHRTs.
Hopefully.
Maybe, hopefully. You already got it, didn't you?
Yeah, I completed.
Yeah. You know, I never noticed it, but you have a very big trip hazard inside of your ship.
Yeah, I don't know why they do stuff like that. Like,
Like, I understand, like, the pipes over there, it's like, alright, fine, that would never get in the way, so you can have that, but, like, this whole wire system, like, in the middle of the way, that would never actually happen in, like, any production line.
right?
Maybe after, like, several years of repairs, and there was a lazy employee, that would happen? Other than that, they should have, like, routed it out, like, up around, like, this archway or something, and then, like, connected, like, into that pipe or something, I don't know. Or just got rid of the whole thing in general. How do I get a better multi-tool, by the way?
Like one of the, like the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Those should be at a cargo center.
Is there a reason why you would need a bigger one?
They move larger objects.
Like what? So far I've been able to move like everything, even though those gigantic SCU boxes. Is there something bigger?
I'm not sure actually.
Unless they change it, I'm pretty sure like the little small tools seem to be working for everything. By the way, you're going to have to exit the ship in order to have Vinny sell everything. Is the AT your best multi-seat cruise ship with cargo?
Yeah, I think so. All right, we should be good.
Copy that. We left you. Oh, I see what you mean. Minus 120 in closing? Where do you sell stuff here at, Vinny?
It should be in that bigger building. Should be a red terminal in there.
Oh, found it.
You always got to check it. Make sure there's no one hiding.
Why does it matter if someone's hiding?
Because they can kill you and then steal your cargo.
Oh, this is a combat zone?
Yep, all the salvage yards are.
Huh. That's me. It's cool.
All right, we're good.
Is the game insulting me? When you pull the medical gun out, it tells you your exact life expectancy. Does that predict how often you die in the game?
Maybe if you're injured.
Not injured? Healed myself and then I healed you, and then I noticed whenever you pull it out to like aim at yourself on the bottom, it says life expectancy 1 hour and 45 minutes. Which I feel like we've been living longer than an hour and 45. Oh, Road Rage said the bigger ones can move ships. Get to that chopper. That's actually what I'm kind of surprised they don't have. They don't have any like helicopters.
I mean, this is kind of like an Apache.
And what, this ship?
Yeah.
I guess maybe?
Got the guns, the Hellfire missile swarm.
It's like they got the whole ground vehicle thing going on, so the only thing they're missing is helicopters, like have a full like ground war. Alright, Cargo Bay is officially empty.
So are we going to get the A2?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Lucifer is at Port Tesla, unless he moved. Yeah, looks like he's still at Port Tesla.
Landing gear raised.
Alright. Well, I will have to... Well, we can stop and pick him up, because I'll have to go to Grimhex to get the A2.
Is it a long way to repair it? Or recall it, I mean?
Yeah, if I called it, it'd be like a half an hour.
Oh, wow. How long does it take to fly to Grimhex?
I'm not sure.
I called my Corsair all the way over to Grimhex too, so I can't even use that one. Although Lucifer, if you have like a fast like Pisces or something, we could use that all to go to Grimhex. If you have anything in this station. I'm assuming you only have like that single seater though.
Auto drive is now off.
Used to have all my stuff at Port Tesla, but I moved it all. King Dizzy says, can anyone fly? Yeah, we got some pretty good pilots. What are you up to tonight, King Dizzy? Get up off the ground, get in the seat.
Did he want us to pick him up, or is he going to...
Are you wanting us to pick you up, Lucifer, or what are you up to? Because we're right at solid Port Tesla. I assume he's waiting for us.
Okay.
I'm guessing he's pulling on a ship to get there quicker? I don't know. It's kind of weird. The screen's just like randomly flashing. What was that program you used to get more frames in the game, Acid?
Lossless scaling.
Is it a free program?
Yes, you can get it some sort of ways to get it for free, yes.
That is the answer to almost everything on PC.
Hmm? Come again?
I said that is the answer to most things on the PC.
Exactly.
So I'm guessing the company doesn't sell it for free though.
No, but sell it for free? What are you giving it for free? Something? Selling it
Yeah.
something else. Nah, you can get it on,
Oh,
on Steam.
Lucifer says he's
for
going to
$6.
EBA to us.
Okay.
Okay.
You can get it for $6, more or less. Steam.
Is it a free like $6
No, it's not.
and it's a permanent thing, or is it like
Yeah, of course. It's permanent, yeah.
Got to buy it to get the full version? Gotcha. Is there an auto docking where you manually do it? This one actually goes inside of the hangars. But yeah, this Andromeda looks really cool. We're going to be pulling out a little bit bigger ship here in a second, though. I don't think any ships in the game auto dock, though. Do they, Vinny?
Well, I mean, they have an auto land feature, but not the. I don't think it does this auto dock. It might. I don't know.
Doing the whole go backwards thing again. Alright, Lucifer, we are right outside. Do you use that program too, Road Rage? Or, yeah, Road Rage? Might have to look into it. Especially if games are going to be like more and more unoptimized, it might help with a lot of like games entering into early access. I think you parked a full kilometer away from him, by the way, Vinny.
He was right in front of me.
You have it, but you don't know how to use it? Oh, gotcha. I'll have to look into it. See if I can actually get it working.
It's easy. 2 steps. It's done. Or not. It's easy.
He said or not.
It's easy still.
There you go. 400 and closing. This is cool. Alright, so as long as you don't move too fast, it should be good. But I do have your little personal elevator down. I see you! I would just need like a harpoon. Now, just so you know, your personal elevator looks like it's a little beat up. Looks like vultures came and just like salvaged half of it.
Right.
Welcome aboard. Alright, we're both here.
I'm going to you.
No. Go to Grim Hex.
Okay.
Are you sure that's where you have it stored, Vinny?
I'm pretty sure.
Will say, I think last time we were in it, I'm pretty sure we were doing bond missions, so it probably makes sense that it would be there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with Emily though. There's like that recognition speech that you're able to like fine tune. So I think if you play around with the software enough, you should be able to get it so it always responds to you. That's what I want to learn before I actually start like really streaming with it.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Eight minutes and 21 seconds. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, we kind of have to be over there anyways to do the missions that we're wanting to do.
Right.
It's not like, you know, the world's biggest loss, having to do this huge travel. I think all three of us took like the nice seats and Lucifer's just over there getting ragdolled in the back. Oh, never mind, he's in the turret seat now. Yeah, but the Andromeda is a nice looking ship. The Taurus has a little bit more storage capacity, but this has a lot more weaponries on it. And I think T was leading more towards liking this one more, but I could be wrong. I don't think he ever actually told us like his overall plan on which one he liked better.
Yeah, it's a toss-up between the Andromeda and the Taurus. The other two are kind of meh. I mean, the Phoenix just has a RV strapped on its back, and the Aquila is just minus a turret and minus all the missiles.
Which one's the fancy one? Is that the Aquila?
The Phoenix is the one that's the luxury.
Phoenix. Should I get the standard or just go in for the premium? Standard what? What do you mean by premium version of the game? So whenever you're looking at the store for Star Citizen, there's like a pledge store that say it comes with the games, and basically you have to buy a certain shift that's actually going to include the game with the purchase.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you select the one that says game packages.
Yeah, I can link it for you real quick. So anything inside of the game package section would work. And they have a wide variety from $45 all the way up to $1,100. Most people recommend the Avenger Titan, which is a $75 package. A lot of people recommend against the Aurora, so don't do that one. Mustang doesn't really have too much storage capacity. However, it is more like the cheaper ship. And the Pisces is more of like a medical ship, so that'd be good for like bunker missions. Or if you want this one, I think it's like $125, so I guess it just sort of depends on your budget. But I think most people typically prefer the Avenger is like one of their better starter ones on like the cheaper end.
Yeah, the C8X Pisces is pretty good. The Cutter is pretty good for a starter. I mean, it gives you some combat and some cargo space. If you wanted to step up, then it's the Avenger Titan. Then probably the next step up after that is probably going to be the Cutlass Black.
Now, another thing you could do is you could buy like a $45 ship, for example, and they have a section called upgrades, which basically you're able to melt your original pledge ship and turn it into a better one. It's like a lot of people are doing. Someone goes to Titan, the other person goes to Cutty Black. Technically, the Andromeda's on there too, but it's a lot more expensive. I think it's like double what the other two are.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I will say, also keep in mind that if you get the Andromeda, there's a chance that it's going to be outdated eventually, since it's one of like their first ships, so there might be eventually a Mark II version of this ship. I think the other ones are a little bit more solid, so you probably won't lose them or be like super outdated. But if I'm being 100% honest with you, really you want to try to earn like your first amount of money. That way you can rent a freelancer and run either gold or a barrel to make a profit inside the game until you get 2.5 million. And then you step up to the Vulture and you'll be able to make your money through there. Because every ship you see in the store is purchasable inside the game. You just have to put a lot of effort into it to get it for free. This is the $1,100 ship, actually. I completely forgot what it is. Do you own that one, Vinny?
What is that?
The UEE Exploration 2950?
Oh, that's a Carrack that comes with a Pisces in the bay.
Oh, that's a Carrack?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, that's a pack.
Gotcha. So if you were to buy the Carrack in-game, does it automatically come with the Pisces?
Nah.
Oh. That Thulia looks really cool. But basically any ship that you see inside the game, even if they were just like a brand new release, if you wait till the next patch, usually they'll be able to be bought in-game. I think the only one that has the exception is the Glaive, which you have to do an in-game event in order to actually purchase that one. Hey, thanks so much for following. And honestly, there's a lot of like really helpful people in the community too, so you can normally just like ask for help in global and someone will offer to have you like tag along and just like be their box junkie, which basically just means you run around with your multi-tool picking boxes up and moving them around for people. then you'll get a cut of the profit, which might be the cheapest way for you to actually get a better ship. So basically all you would have to do is like aim at a box, you pick it up, there's like a little blue cargo grid, and then you just put it back down.
Stacking boxes.
Smoothie was a little flat, so I put it upside down. Are you wanting to ride in the big ship with us, Acid, or are you sticking in yours?
Hmm?
Are you wanting to ride in the A2, or are you staying in your ship?
I'm sending my ship.
Okay.
Yay! I'm waiting in Grimex. Are you already here?
You play Elite
we're on
Dangerous?
our way.
How's that game?
Okay, so I'm here.
Let's see. Well, if you do end up joining the game, that is my referral code. I assume it gives us both rewards. I don't know how that works. Or always just the person who you're referring, or both of us get something.
Yeah, it gives you some bonus credits.
Does it give both of us bonus credits, or just the person referring a person?
Maybe both. I'm not sure.
If you do end up doing that, I have no clue if it'll actually benefit you or not, but feel free to if you want to. Just so you know though, this game is in alpha, so it has its own fair share amount of bugs. However, usually the game's running relatively decently. The only time that it's a little rough is on free fly days, which basically it opens up the server to like everybody. Pretty fun to be honest, it does get more boring without someone to play with in the beginning. Gotcha. Yeah, it definitely does. But you're welcome to hop in here with us if you do end up getting the game. Ooh, I will say, how much RAM do you have? Do you have a fairly decent computer? As long as you have like an RTX card or like a higher end GTX card, you should be good. The main thing that's going to be is your CPU for this game. And the settings are a little finicky, so they only have it optimized if you have quality set to very high. It'll run, but yeah, I got like a 500X. Okay, we got someone in our group that has that. You should be fine. So inside the options, if you do get the game, make sure you're in DX11, especially for a Ryzen card, because it's going to have issue with the memory, like if you swap over to the Vulcan. And have your quality set to very high. The rest you can play around with, however, one that it's sort of like a hit or miss. A lot of people like the clouds inside the game, but the problem is if you turn the clouds off, you get so much more frames that it's just worth it to turn it off and just have like a little bit worse graphics. But the rest you can sort of play around with, but you gotta keep the quality set to very high for the game to run the best. Which even with a lot of settings on like low and medium, this game still looks amazing. Which I'm really surprised about. A lot of games look like PlayStation 2 when you start doing that. You think the sliders actually work in the game, Vinny?
What is it?
You think the sliders actually work, like in the options?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Because it seems like a lot of stuff looks very detailed. Yeah, we're on the backside. So my brother got killed 8 times and just got the game, and people will keep camping him over at the moment he leaves the same space. He gets killed the second he leaves. That's not good. Where is he at? Is he at Microtech or something? People were just spawn camping him. I recommend just swapping to a different server. The floor acid? What now? Ooh. Thank you. There we go. Oh, nice. It's like the Riddick goggles. That's pretty cool. Where'd you find these at? Yeah, like any game, there's a lot of toxic people. It is sort of, it's a hit and miss. I found that this game, it's a lot more friendly people compared to like a MMO, ironically. By the way, not Road Rage, sorry. King Dizzy, there's a program called Emily. They're developing it for this game primarily, however, Elite Dangerous is also on the next up on the list. It's a program that actually allows you to use voice commands to actually, like, control the game. Oh, they respawn? Nice! That's awesome. Thanks so much! Still working on, like, dialing it in, though. But I do recommend it. It's actually really cool software. Found it at Repel. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna spend the time with some of the developers and actually like dial it in. That way I can like fully explain it better to people. But I should have a video on it soon on how to actually get it set up and everything. I'm not sure how long it's going to work for Elite Dangerous to be like fully integrated, but right now they have Star Citizen, Red Dead Redemption 2, and a couple others. And their software basically, it like mimics key input, so you can sort of like click record and like do a whole bunch of buttons on screen. And after you set up like a bunch of your like default profiles for other games, you can submit it to the developers. And they'll sort of go through like a authentication process, and then they'll actually include it in like their software to give out to other people. Jarvis on her PC like 10 years ago? Oh, that's sick. That's cool. Well, Vinny, next time I die, I can show you some goggles.
Nice.
Get them. I got like some Riddick style goggles.
Alright, we're in Hangar 8.
It is an interesting program. I think Acid's taking his own route.
Okay.
That's not Acid.
I'm at the hangar. Grimex.
So are we. Speaking of that, they're having a new movie for Riddick coming out soon eventually.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, you like the Riddick movies too?
Yeah.
I thought the newest one was a little bit, I don't know. It didn't hit like the same coolness that the other ones did. He seemed like he was a lot weaker in this one. But I guess they wanted to humanize him a little bit more than just having him as like a ruthless killer. I don't trust this ship. I always wear a helmet inside. I've fallen through this elevator enough to know that I don't trust it. By the way, this is a ginormous ship, but this one's really cool too. Now, I should mention that all ships in the game you can get completely free to play. It's just some are going to require a lot of hours to actually unlock. And they do occasionally wipe ships that are free to play, however, it's free to play light, I guess you would say. But it's mostly whenever there's like a major update to change stuff, so they might wipe stuff in like the end of the year. But they did release saying that they don't want to ship wipe as much as possible, so hopefully that's not going to be a thing. So that's why the pledge store sort of works. If you buy it through the pledge store, even if they wipe, you automatically get it throughout the next season. So a lot of people have like the Vulture, for example, is one of their like main pledges. That way they always have a way to make money.
Are we all on board?
I believe so. Lucifer's here and Virginia's here. Yeah, we're good. This one's called the A2 though. This is a I'd say a very large ship, but the development of the ships, these are actually considered like a medium. Like, they have pictures of some, and it's like 3 of these put together. It's kind of crazy.
Weapons on.
Alright, see if I can pick up a VHRT.
Gotta look over here to the left to turn on my thing. I see somebody's foot. Is it better on this front gunner seat, or do you think it's better on the sides? It sucks though, because as much as I love expansive games, but I have narcolepsy, so I can never grind the way I want to. Ah, gotcha.
Alright, sharing VHRT.
Got it. Ooh, group bounty.
I guess going for the one here at yellow first.
So they have these, well, actually I can explain it to you real quick like this. So inside of your contracts tab, they have like your lawful missions, which are going to give you like bounties. But if you click on this where it turns to unverified, this is going to be your illegal contracts. That's going to work on your reputation for this guy called Vaughn. And he's, once you get high enough in your faction, so for example, Master Assassin, you're going to be able to get Weevil eggs pretty frequently. And those sell for like a ton of money. So even if you don't really put too much time in the game, you'll be able to make probably like 3 billion in a few trips. However, a lot of people find like the salvaging pretty peaceful, so you might actually enjoy that too.
Everyone find their turret?
Find my on button.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm dumb. It was up here last time. That's what it was.
Weapons on.
I don't know who on earth decided to like put it up there. It was just a cruel joke.
On.
Alright, there we go. And this is the ship that I can swap between the two, right?
Yep, should be able to.
Okay, so that changed. Now it's A and D to swap. Alright, I'm good. Do you play Elite Dangerous, Finny?
I have, but I don't normally play it a lot.
Is it like this game? I never actually played that one.
I mean, it's more like fully ship based. Like you don't normally get out a lot.
Gotcha. I didn't get it. Can you warn me first? Wait, what?
Yeah, sure again.
Oh. Did you get it that time, Lucifer? Yeah, hold on, buddy. And you and party. That I can actually see. When the game come out, the graphics are phenomenal. Ah, gotcha. Star Citizen Light. Were you able to get the mission this time, Lucifer? Nice. Yeah, I got it on the lowest for the stream delay, but it still forces you to have like a little bit of a delay. Bomb target? What? I control A? Am I actually able to drop bombs? Have I been dropping bombs everywhere?
Supposedly.
I was clicking buttons. I didn't know it was a thing.
Starfighter Ion that can just die. Skate that can die. Alright. Just go for the main target, the Ion first.
You're not actually putting me into the other gun. That's weird.
Weapons off. Weapons on.
Crusader Industry.
Alright. Go for the Vandal. Coleman.
Copy that. I'm going for the guy behind you because I'm stuck on the reverse gun for some reason. That is so weird. I don't know why I'm stuck on this one. Huh. Here, hold on. I'm swap over to the other guns on the sides then. Yeah, this is definitely one of the cooler looking ships. Alright, so I'm going to assume I'm just supposed to be in the turret across from Lucifer.
Okay.
There we go. Nice.
Nice.
All right, heading to Selin.
Are the Gouterines any good, or should I be in a different turret?
Yeah, those are size 5s.
I don't think I've seen this brand of turrets before. And by the way, King Dizzy, there's a website called Urkel, which I can link to you once we get done with this mission. Basically, you're able to like build up your ships through that website, and it'll tell you exactly which planet you need to go to in order to like upgrade your ship. How far do you think the Avenger Titan can take somebody? Would they be able to do like HRTs, or would it stop at like MRTs?
Yeah, you could probably do MRTs once you got like upgraded weapons and shields and stuff. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I did notice that was the thing with my Mustang. I did a bunch of missions with you, and then my Mustang was a little bit outclassed everywhere.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Huh?
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. It's
It's
okay.
about to
Just
blow us
so
up.
you. You just bugged. You just tried to do this the second quantum while like at 30 kilometers, and you just bugged me.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's okay. Just saying.
And they're also a package for Squadron 42A in this game at the same time. I don't think they're selling it anymore.
Yeah, you used to be able to get them together, but not anymore, I don't think. Alright, so we got a freelancer. We're going to try and drag that target up if we can.
You're going to have to say names because we can't see them in this turret seat.
Okay. Daxish is the one we're going to try and solve death out of atmosphere.
Okay.
Super Hornet. Kill.
Jeremy is a Super Hornet. He can just die.
Copy.
And the other one is a 325A. He can die too.
So the target's the one that we need to survive?
Yep, correct.
Cool. Dead.
Easy. Buccaneer. Isso.